You ever wonder why sometimes a relationship problem is taking a long time to resolve? Well, sometimes it could be because of our pride. And what do we mean by this? Well, pride could look like or sound like I'm not going to reach out to them because they are the ones that did me wrong. So I'm going to shut them out. I'm going to give them the silent treatment. And you may know what I'm talking about in these situations. It could also mean that I'm not going to forgive this person because of what they did and they were in the wrong as well. And so I'm just going to move on and not have anything to do with them. Pride can also look like I'm not going to be the one to apologize because, again, they are the ones that did the wrong to me. And why should I reach out? Why should I apologize? Why should I be the one to do all this? And so you see the dynamic that this can create when you are dealing with a relationship challenge, especially in breakups. Sometimes our pride does not allow us to be the first one to make the move, to reach out, to apologize, and to amend the situation and to move forward in the relationship in a healthy way. So I want to remind all of us that we know when we are being stubborn and prideful, and it's not good when you're trying to resolve a problem. Now, let's not confuse this with having to separate or distance yourself for a little while, because yes, that does help. Now, there is the no contact method that you may have heard about, which is you don't reach out until your partner does. Well, sometimes that's not always a good approach because it just depends on the situation. And in this discussion, in this context, we are talking about pride, that sometimes the problem is not being resolved or at least creating a safe place for both of you to discuss the problem because of personal pride. So I just wanted to give this brief reminder. Let's all check our pride, show some humility. We need to sometimes humble ourselves. Doesn't mean that we are accepting the situation that what they did was right, but we are setting a safe foundation to be able to resolve and talk about the problem and move forward in a healthy way in this relationship.